Oh yeah. Well, as of you that don't know, the Ford Ranger is gone. And the Ford F250 is here. And guess what else about this F250? Oh yeah. That's right. 6.9 liter international diesel engine. All the tires are really good except for this one. For some reason the guy said this one wears more than the rest. I don't know why. He said he thought it was the springs, so it's got brand new springs and shocks all the way around. Well, the back springs I shouldn't say are new, but I think he said all the way around it has new shocks. Four-wheel drive. I like this old grill style here. Those are the old license plates that were on it. Fog lights, they don't work. I have to hook them up. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a police cop car light on there. The bed is really clean. Gun rack that goes behind the seat. The original steering wheel. He said the steering column, you can see right there, it just pivots all around. He said it automatically tilts or whatever, but the cruise control buttons are in the steering wheel if I want to fix that. And then whether that works or not. Interior's clean except for the fact that it used to smell like a mouse. And on our way home, 3-hour trip, I bought me a can of this stuff, and every probably 15-20 minutes I just spray a crap ton of it all over in here. It's got the 4 on the floor with the 454. No, it's not 454, but it's a 6.9. You got the 4-wheel drive right here. Manual glow plug override, because if the glow plug controller's messed up, it always says wait to start, but I know it's not running the glow plugs all the time. It has apparently lifetime glow plugs in it, brand new clutch. So I gotta fix this door panel. I cut myself on it the night of when I got it, but pretty impressively enough, the guy had this sitting behind the shed, and I told him I'd come by it. So he pushed it in his heated shed, plugged it in, and we brought the batteries in there when I got there because they bring batteries with. And it was sitting for a month, started right up, and we drove it home 3 hours. So that shows the Ford's reliability for starting the truck up that's been sitting for a month and then driving it 3.5 hours home. I think air is getting in the fuel system because it struggles a little bit when it's first started in the cold. I don't know if that's because of the glow plugs, or I'm not glow plugging it long enough, or if it's because there's air getting in the fuel. I'm probably going to clean the check valve that's right there. Between this fitting and that is the check valve right there. I'll probably clean that check valve out, see if that's the problem. He said the rear injector on the driver's side's leaking, so that could be a cause. It's probably the return line. I can't get back there far enough, but it looks like in the camera that return line's shot. So it has air conditioning. I had the original build sheet, but it's in the car at my buddy's house that we used to go get it. So it was like $26,000 in 1983 because it has the cruise, the air conditioning, pretty much fully loaded. It was an extra $2,225 to get the diesel engine. If you want to turn the injection pump up on your 6.9, you pull that little cap off there and turn the screw inside, but you have to turn the motor over to find the screw. I'll be doing that soon. I'm gonna put a stack on it too. It has the super cooling system with the huge radiator. This exhaust, you'll see in a minute here, it's a 2-inch exhaust. If you look at it compared to my hand, it's tiny, and it has way too much back pressure. It runs a little hot, and I'm just gonna put a stack in it. Only real rust is right here, and I'll probably just, cut off the rust, maybe patch it up and put a bunch of rhino lining on it. The bed is an original. The original bed was in a little less condition. A buddy of the guy I bought it from bought another truck just like it, and he took the bed off and put a flatbed on and said he could have the bed because it was a little nicer. He put it on. has footboards for the bed. Also, this truck was originally owned by his uncle, so the truck is family owned since I bought it, and so that's why I had the original build sheet, new clutch. There's only 136,000 miles on it. Hopefully the camera battery doesn't die. This iPod sucks in the cold. Receiver hitch, trailer brakes. So this dent right here actually came from a person falling off a combine, and his body hit that and broke all his ribs. That dent right there, I don't know if you can see it. This dent right here is from somebody falling off the top of a combine and hitting the truck, because he had a fuel tank in the back and they used it to fill up the combine after he got it from his uncle. So we can go ahead and try to start it here. It's only probably 5-10 degrees outside. I'm gonna have to set the camera down so I can do the glow plugs and the start at the same time, so you just have to listen. Oh, and then it only starts if I give it gas when it's cold, because I don't know if that's normal or if it's because there's air in the fuel or something like that, but it's no big deal. She's running good this time, so maybe that's just after night. See if she sputters out here. That's what it did last time. It started up and then sputtered out. You're gonna hear this exhaust. It's way too small. It's like a leaf blower. It's just air coming out so fast. Oh. A little bit of water in there. I don't know, that must just be an air bubble working its way through. Oops. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the snow on my hand, it's just gonna blow it right off. You got snow on my hand? It's like a leaf blower almost. Fuel gauge is stuck on quarter. I don't know why. Oil pressure looks good. Temperature runs like 3/4 in the 3/4 range, so I think that's because it had tiny exhaust. Battery charge looks good. He said the odometer rolled once, and I believe him. Steering is about that loose, but it doesn't bother me. So, seat has a little tear, but I'll probably just get a seat cover. Radio works. The spot